Okay, some Fury Usyk news at the 11th hour, and quite literally it is. It has just gone after half 11. Now, it's not bad news. Not bad news. Might be bad news to the Fury fans, depending on how they were perceiving the weigh-in. So, obviously, we had the weigh-in today, a couple of hours ago, and I mean, myself and many others, and the amount of text I got, even from just friends who were not really boxing fans, being like, Oleksandr Usyk is 233. I was like, yeah, I'm as surprised as you are. In fact, more so because I wasn't envisioning that. Well, it's been revealed that the weight was actually seemingly and reportedly announced incorrectly. So I seen Everything Boxing, who, if you've ever actually gone onto their Twitter page, it's actually very good. They're very good at breaking a lot of boxing news. They released a close-up audio of this fight. It's being reported as well by mainstream now as well, that the guys, when Usyk was weighing in, they actually said 223.19. It was apparently incorrectly announced by Michael Buffer as 233 pounds. So the actual weight he came in at is apparently 223. So a full 10 pound the difference. Now, you need to remember, me and Joe Stunner were talking about it. He did have that crucifix on. That is going to add on weight. So the 223, you might even say it's probably maybe 220, 219. So probably even lighter than he's been. You could actually argue Usyk is probably lighter than he's been in his last couple of fights. If it is just a solid 223, then that's a good weight. I've no issue whatsoever with that weight. The 233, I couldn't. I was genuinely debating whether to actually go back on the prediction and say, actually, I'm going to go with Tyson Fury to win. Because genuinely, at that weight, I think that Usyk's strengths, even though you could say, well, it's only 12 pounds from 221, it's 12 pounds of unnecessary weight that he doesn't need. For me, that's just unnecessary. He doesn't need that extra weight. It's not going to help him. If anything, it's going to hinder him. And to know now that apparently that's not the case, that he is pretty much what he's always weighed, that's more of a relief. If you're going into this fight looking to pick Oleksandr Usyk, that's more of a relief than that. If you're talking about the Fury now end of it. So, if I was a Fury fan and I was banking on him winning, then I would have looked at 233 and thought, yeah, happy out. I mean, genuinely, I'd be thinking happy out. That's a good thing. The fact that he's in his normal weight, and again, I look at Fury, and I looked at him on the scales, and I was like, right, you're lighter, but it's weird. For me, and this isn't wishful, this is just genuine what I was seeing. If I thought he looked fresh, I would have said it. He looked fresh. He looked, I don't want to say weak on the scales. It's not the right word, but muscles don't win fights, but there's no definition there. It just looks like he's just been weight off. That's it. I really don't know what to make of that. But Oleksandr Usyk, I'm not going to have this video drag out too long. 223 as opposed to 33. So make it out what you will. I think with myself and a lot of others will be saying that's actually a good thing for Team Usyk. That's his right weight. He doesn't need to be gaining any unnecessary weight. So people saying that maybe he had weights in his shorts or jeans. No, it was just read out incorrectly. Apparently anyway by Michael Buffer. 223 is a more accurate weight. I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion going into the first way, or the only way, your opinion going into the weigh-in might have been Usyk to win. Your opinion after the weigh-in might have been something else. What's your opinion? Has it gone back to Usyk? I know, yeah. It's just, what can I say? It's been a fight week like no other. And tomorrow it is genuinely like the build up to Christmas. You kind of, for some people, myself as well, you don't really get excited to Christmas. I know we're talking about boxing and we end up talking about Christmas, go figure. But you kind of don't really get excited until maybe a week or 10 days before the Christmas. And then you're excited, you're thinking about the time off, you're thinking about this, and it's over in a day. Like it really is. You hype it up, your dinner, your this, your shopping, your gifts, your presents, blah, 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 blah. It's over in a day. And this is kind of like how this is. You're hyping it up. It's fighting. It's this. It's weigh-in. It's this. It's Fury. It's Usyk. It's cuts. It's this. It's this. And by this time tomorrow, it'll be over. It'll be over. And then we're on to the matchroom versus Queensbury. It really is strange when you think about it like that. You build it so much, and then it's over. It's crazy, but we love it. And this has been the best. That's been the most excited I've ever been for a fight in my life. I can't believe it. I thought after Joshua Klitschko, I never really got excited for. Well, I always get excited, but I never got to that level of excitement. This has surpassed it, and I thought that was never going to happen again. This is incredible. I can't wait. I'm buzzing for this fight, lads. I can't wait. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.